Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si G. Tonji. Here on Kababayan Today, I'm coming to you from Hawaii. At espesyal ang guest natin ngayong araw na ito. Kasama natin si Felina Salinas. And she is from the Kingdom of Jesus Christ.
The Kingdom of Jesus Christ is based in Davao City. And it's become a global now. But it started way back 1985 with only 15 members.
15 members
Yes.
in 1985. Now that it's 2015, how many members do you have?
Around 6 million.
Wait, what?
6 million.
Six-
Around the world.
6 million members of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. This is a big number. What is the mission of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ?
To preach the gospel of repentance.
And you did mention that it's non-denominational.
It's non-denominational, no.
Okay, will you share with me your story on how you were able to discover the Kingdom of Jesus Christ?
That time I was 14 years old. I was invited by a good friend of mine. He used to be my best friend, and in our dialect we call him bakla. He's a gay.
Okay.
And for like a month he was gone. And I'm looking for him because he's my friend. Where is he?
Asan na yung bakla kong kaibigan?
Asan yung bakla kong kaibigan? Ba't nawala?
Oo.
Tapos I'm looking for him because he's really a good friend of mine. And then a month later, I saw him again, but I was surprised. This time he's a man. I was like, wow, you're wearing a slacks pants, and a polo with a tie, and the Bible holding. It's like, what happened to you for a month? Why you change? Why you become a man? Which is very impossible for a gay to change into a man. So it's like, oh my God, please tell me what happened to you. And he told me about his encounter with this pastor. I mentioned Pastor Apollo si Quiboloy, and that pastor is different from the pastor that he knew. I was like, are you serious? Because I knew him from the very beginning, how bakla he is. I was like, where?
So ibang-iba na siya.
Ibang-iba. He turned into a man. I was
Okay.
like,
And this was because of his encounter
With
the
the
pastor.
pastor.
Let's talk about this pastor. Who
Okay.
is he, and why do people listen to what he preaches? With a membership of 6 million, there has got to be something behind this man that people listen to, people look up to, people are inspired by.
like this pastor, as what I told by my friend before, that he is anointed, appointed. And I said, what is that? What is anointed? What is appointed?
By who?
I said he was called by God to preach the gospel. I know everyone is doing that, but really, I was myself also is interested to know who is he. Then finally I met the pastor, and I heard the saying that he was appointed and anointed by the Almighty Father to preach the gospel to the whole world. And I'm trying to understand what it is, because this is spiritual and I'm carnal. How can I understand all of this? But when the first time I got into her church, there was a certain feelings that I'm being touched at the 14 years old. I was like, what is this? I cannot explain what is this. And then later on, I know
So it was a feeling that
somebody
you-
is squeezing your heart, that you will cry, that you don't even understand what it is.
Interesting.
And then, what is this? I'm not sinner. Of course, I was 14. I'm not into anybody worldly thing. But what is this feelings? Why I have this kind of feelings? And so I listen. As he preached, all I understand is about repentance. I cried. And I was like, what is this? I was so shy to cry because there's a lot of people. I don't want them to see me crying too, because I'm shy.
So you were definitely touched
touch
by his message.
his message
by
and the
his
presence.
preaching.
I can feel that there's a presence in there. And I don't know what is that at first. I don't know that the Father will touch your heart. I don't know that because I am young. I don't know what is that feelings. I just can't understand. And then later on, as I joined the ministry, I entered the work, and then I found out that he was really a true appointed Son of God. And it's so controversial, appointed Son of God, because this is a modern world. And then there's a one man coming from the third world country. Third world country, yes.
Because he is Filipino,
Yes,
right?
he's Filipino.
The pastor is Filipino.
Kapampangan. It's so hard to understand that kind of.
So it's it's something you really need to experience.
Yes.
What's very interesting about the Kingdom of Jesus Christ is the fact that it is a global network now.
Now, yes.
He is able to reach
200
all the corners
countries
of the world.
yeah.
And we know that your program airs here on the station that Kababayan Today is on. So we're very interested to understand what it is about the Kingdom of Jesus Christ that people are flocking to. Because 6 million is a big number.
6 million and growing.
Right. So,
And
in order to understand, you need to watch, you need to hear, you need to see for yourself.
Yeah, you should.
All right.
And then-
Please invite people to check out the program, please.
All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. Please watch our program over KIKU on Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. and on Sunday 1 to 4 p.m.
So to understand what the Kingdom of Jesus Christ is, I suggest you take a look and watch the program so you can see for yourself the phenomenon behind the Kingdom of Jesus Christ.